In this video, let's talk about the Bitcoin market cycle, kung paano ito lumalabas kay BTC, and knowing this pattern ay magbibigay sa atin ng insight to get ahead from the rest na hindi ito alam. Tumaasa lang sa kanilang mga personal belief and biases na nagkalat sa social media. BTC is the primary dominant asset in the crypto space, so kahit anong altcoin pa ang hawak mo, madalas nakadepende lang yan sa galaw ni BTC. If BTC experienced a bear market, it is likely na yung paborito mong altcoin ay makaranas din ito and vice versa. So familiarization with the Bitcoin market cycle ay siguradong makakatulong sa iyong decision making sa pagtitrade or pag-i-invest dito sa crypto market. At kung interesado kayo sa ganitong mga content, token reviews, crypto news, anything related to crypto, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. So kapag sinabi natin na 4 stages of market cycle, ito ay binubuo ng accumulation phase, uptrend phase, distribution, and downtrend phase. Sa higher time frame like daily and weekly, ang uptrend ay matatawag din na bull market at ang downtrend ay bear market. But this 4 stages of market cycle ay nakikita din natin sa kahit anong time frame. Mas binibigyan lang natin ito ng emphasize sa higher time frame. Kasi dito nagpa-participate ang mga big investors and traders. The 4 stages of market cycle, ilang beses ko na din ito na-discuss dito sa channel at makikita nyo rin ang in-depth explanation nito sa trading course. Kasi as an investor or trader, we should know how to identify kung nasaang parte na ba tayo ng market cycle. So dito sa weekly chart ni BTC, by looking this entire chart, masasabi natin na pataas siya. Para sa rally na yan, hindi siya straight line at may mga pagkakataon na nakaka-experience ito ng downtrend. So simulan natin dito sa 2012 price action hanggang December 2013. Uptrend phase yan, mas volatile lang talaga si BTC that time kasi hindi pa malalim ang liquidity nito. At normally after an uptrend, sinusundan yan ng distribution phase. Pero in the early years of BTC, minimal lang ang distribution at nauuwi agad siya sa downtrend phase bear market. At pagkatapos ng downtrend phase, babalik siya sa accumulation and then uptrend phase again, bull market, at pagdating niya sa dulo, walang masyadong distribution, downtrend phase agad, so mahirap siya i-anticipate na top kasi aakalain natin it's a normal retracement lang. Pero sasabihin ko sa inyo mamaya kung ano yung napansin ko na pwede nating gamitin na palatandaan na hindi na pala ito normal retracement lang and a full reversal is coming. So same scenario after ng downtrend phase, babalik siya sa accumulation and then uptrend again and so on and so forth. Kaya nga tinawag na market cycle kasi paulit-ulit lang itong nangyayari and yet hirap na hirap tayong i-comprehend yun dahil sa kanya-kanya nating paniniwala and biases. Now, kung titingnan natin yung current price action from downtrend bear market noong 2022, pumasok siya sa accumulation, then uptrend na tayo ngayon. So ano ang susunod sa uptrend? Distribution. Now, this is look like a distribution phase, but it could be a retracement only. Kasi in an uptrend phase, every retracement ay may tuturing natin na failed attempt of a reversal. So ano yung sinasabi ko kanina na palatandaan na possible reversal na yung nangyayari at hindi lang retracement, para hindi tayo bulagi ng paniniwala natin na it's just a retracement. So based on history and data, the first sign ay kapag si BTC ay naka-experience ng negative 50% drawdown pataas. Indikasyon yon na yung mga big investors or whales are cashing out. Makikita natin yan sa December 2013 market top. That's a negative 67% drop from the all-time high. And then noong 2017 top, negative 52% drop from the all-time high. At noong 2021 bull market, negative 52% drop as well. So ito yung kailangan nyo ilagay sa checklist nyo. Kapag nag-drop ng more than negative 50% si BTC, you have to consider to exit on the relief rally. Katulad nitong 2013, nakabalik pa yan from $380 to $900. So we will exit on the rebound kasi every massive drop, laging merong bounce yan. And most of the smart money are doing this. They don't buy the top of the market kasi nakapag-accumulate na sila sa accumulation phase and they can exit literally anywhere near on the top area. Sa 2021 bull market, same scenario. After the drop, naka-recover pa yan at nag-retest sa top pero nag-result lang sa double top at tuloy-tuloy na yung pagbaba nun. Now, sa current price action ni BTC, wala pa yung sign na yun. Kaya this is still on a retracement level. Another counter argument based on history ay never nagresulta sa bear market si BTC after nito basagin ang kanyang previous all-time high. Laging meron yang pump to create another higher high. Pero sabi nga nila, there is always a first time. Now, what is the narrative to affect the price of Bitcoin para mag-behave ng ganon and follow the 4 stages of market cycle? Ang Bitcoin halving narrative. Meron tayong tinatawag na pre-halving anticipation. So bago pa mangyari yung event, alam na yan ng mga smart money investor at sa panahon na ito sila nag-accumulate ng BTC. Kaya kung mapapansin nyo sa pre-halving, nanggagaling lagi yon sa accumulation phase. Now, after the event itself, historically nagrarally yung price. Ito na yung panahon ng bull market, nasa 4 stages of market cycle. Ito yung tinatawag na uptrend phase. At ito lang yung nagiging basis ng iba. Na post-halving, it always result to a bull market. Kasi yun nga naman ang nangyari sa history. So it's likely to happen again. At during post-halving event, sa dulo nito papasok din siya sa distribution phase. Then magkakaroon na ng downtrend at babalik na naman tayo sa new market cycle, which is the accumulation phase, anticipation of the new Bitcoin halving event. So bakit nga nangyayari ang 4 stages of market cycle kay BTC? Anyone knows? Kasi ang market cycle na ito ay nangyayari sa lahat ng asset class, stocks, commodities, etc. So regardless of narrative, pagdating sa market, they only have one common participant, human. And human can feel fear and greed. At ang behavior na ito ang nagiging dahilan para buuin ang 4 stages of market cycle. It's a repeatable pattern that everyone can recognize. They want to buy because of greed and they want to sell because of fear. Now, ang tanong ng marami, nasa ang parte na ba tayo ng Bitcoin market cycle? Kung magbabase tayo sa history, sa mga nakaraang data, we are in the middle of the uptrend phase. We have one more leg up. Hindi pa natin nakikita yung post-halving rally kasi the price is still retesting the previous all-time high. Kahit bumagsak pa ito sa 47,000, it's not yet invalidated. Maliban na lang kung makakaranas siya ng negative 50% drop for some reason na hindi natin alam, so possible ba mangyari yon? At magtapos na agad ang bull market, there is always a possibility. Hindi natin inaalis yon na wala tayong post-halving rally at magtapos na siya dito. And remember, this never happened before, so it could be the first time. If that's the case, then the dynamic of market cycle based on halving already changed. But the 4 stages of market cycle ay makikita pa din natin. At para sa akin, opinion ko lang, hindi ko pa nakikita yung reversal dito. This could be a fake out to fool us that this is a distribution phase. Okay? So yun lang ang Bitcoin update natin for today. And I hope you learned something new sa discussion natin. Thanks for watching again. Good luck and see you on the next video.